Bismillah. So if you are like me and you were going to middle school during the Afghanistan-Iraq war, you might have some biases against people from the Arabic nations. Islam, you might have grown up with some bias there. I know I definitely did. I mean, seeing the Twin Towers, hearing about anthrax, and I couldn't fathom the world any other way. Them against us, that's what terrorism was. Turbans, kufis, brown skin, bombings, poison, that's where my mind was. You know better, you do better, you get older and you actually find, Malcolm X spoke about it, how, the media can do such a good job making your enemy look like your friend and your friend look like your enemy. And I want to talk about terrorism because to understand terrorism, you kind of sort of need to think like a terrorist. This is a book by Mike German called Thinking Like a Terrorist. I actually heard about this book by Mike German some years ago. He was doing an NPR interview. He was talking about terrorism, and he said, and he minces no words about it, and I won't either here. Instead of thinking about some foreign adversary, some foreign terrorism, which accounts for such a minuscule amount of terrorism in the United States, in the West, in the United States specifically, instead of being concerned with foreigners, we need to be concerned with those who are born and bred white terrorists in the United States. Now, he speaks about that as a former FBI agent, and he talks about how he, quote, the qualities that got him hired as an FBI agent are the same qualities that many of these underground white supremacist groups are looking for. Many people, including myself when I was younger, thought white supremacist meant redneck, hillbilly, backwater, which can be the case, yes. But what we as a people, as specifically Black ADOS people, need to be more concerned about are those who are hidden with it, those who are a little cleaner, those who have a little bit more ingenuity to them. That's what Mike German is saying is the real terrorist threat in this country. Not necessarily foreigners, not people from the Middle East, not Muslims. He's saying what we as Americans, and I'm talking to you Black people, he says Americans, but I'm talking about ADOS people. What we need to be way more concerned about are white terrorist organizations. Again, the same qualities that got him hired as an FBI agent, which he found, Mike German found to be shocking, were the same qualities that these white supremacist groups are looking for. What does that tell you?